Hello, and welcome to another episode of Civilization 3. And this will probably be the last episode of Civilization that will have annotations on it. And I am a bit sad that annotations are going. I personally find them a bit more versatile than end cards, and that's why I like to use them. Now, of course, this is really the only series that I'm currently using annotations on, but for other reasons why annotations are good and why I think that they should have been kept, there's other videos from other YouTubers on that, so I won't go too far into that. Anyway, we've got all our cities linked up, and we are about to perhaps move in for another attack. However, that will not be occurring this turn. Pollution! Holy cannoli, we've actually got our first pollution. That can't be good news, but trust me, I'm sure that we can indeed make things better in the future. 80 turns for cavalry, that's still not good enough for me, but we do have an aqueduct, and our population is increasing. Let's go for it. Okay, I think that's fair. Okay. Just going for a neat little explorer. Oh, wait. I was supposed to go after the boat. I should have focused on that. I just remembered after I had finished my turn with that boat. Okay, so I think I still should station at least one extra soldier here. I don't think I need more than 3 over here. Now I see that perhaps the Aztecs are a bit downtrodden in their military. They need to update their military units. Now, of course, that's not to say that I don't, because look at this stuff. Look at that. I think Duras is... Oh, no, Duras is horseman. Okay. I could upgrade him, but then he'd lose his elite status, and I don't want that. Okay, let's push another cavalryman across the continent once more. This railroad system hasn't linked up with the main continental one yet, and we still don't have a railroad down south. But we do have pollution on our luxury resource. Well, I guess nobody's gonna season their food tonight in raw. No seasonings for you for a couple of years. And let's skip turn. There we go. Whoa. There's a... Okay, it's this galley. And I'm sending you over here, because I believe that this is our next staging point for the attack. Let's actually take a look at our science advisor. So I'm thinking that when I get combustion, I might just purchase a transport in Tamwin, because then I can send over an army. Probably this one, although I do need to put another unit there if I'm going to do that. I think that would work. I'm not entirely sure. 100% sure. Uh-oh. Come on, don't die. Don't kill the army. Oh, he killed the army. Oh, no. That's bad. Bad news bear. Bad news bears. Okay. Bad news beerus, if you want to get referential. Skip. That is a major setback. He actually managed to kill my army. That is upsetting, to say the least. In fact, I'm going to have the new guy rush in and kill him. Come on. No, misstep. Kill him! That's another army down. But if I go here, not there, here, I can Jin Q. I can have him build an army. But I think I need a few more units before I do that. Anyway, let's skip turn here, since there's nothing to do. Nothing at all. And jump onto a boat. Hop on a boat. Have a nice trip. Hope you don't get seasick. And make sure you eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. You don't want to get scurvy. Nobody likes getting scurvy. I certainly don't. If someone does enjoy scurvy, then please do comment, because I'd really like to hear how exactly you like to have scurvy, because that seems very unlikely to me and very counterintuitive, to say the least. I can't personally imagine a good reason for someone to want to have scurvy, but of course, you never know. Some people are pretty weird in this world. And you know what? Okay. Harbor. Frigate. Cavalry 80 turns. We don't have an aqueduct. We need an aqueduct. We need this city to grow. A bank. Oh, that's lovely. We needed another bank. I honestly think that a bank is a very good thing to have. Let's actually get an ironclad out, because okay, there's no unrest going on there. That's good. For a moment I thought that there may have been some, but apparently that was not the case. Let's get as close as possible. Aha! Where are you going to run to now, hey? Not many places to hide left. Okay, Nara. Let's change production to a temple, marketplace. We don't need an aqueduct. I guess a temple. Get some culture going. That's right. You are going to have some culture today, and hopefully you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then do tell me beforehand, because maybe we can come to an arrangement. Maybe we can say, well, maybe let's change up the culture, change up that style. Maybe you prefer a different cultural style. Perhaps you're more into, let me think. You like Thai culture, perhaps, or maybe Korean culture, or perhaps Iroquois culture. You like the Quebec culture, the native Tasmanian, well, not native, Aboriginal Tasmanian, because I personally think that saying native when someone, I'm going to make this clear. I think that native is not a good way to describe an Aboriginal population, because it discounts the nativity of non-Aboriginal populations that are non-Aboriginal persons that are born in the same area, such as the United States, where the land, they call it America, although America can also be used to refer to continent but in the United States it's used as the proper noun for the land is America, and the proper noun for the state is the United States of America. And Amerindian populations are oftentimes referred to as Native Americans, and I think that really discounts people who actually ethnically identify as Americans, in an ethnic sense, where they, and I'm not making this up, this is on the census, people, you can find them, they call themselves Americans on a census where it asks, what ethnicity are you? And they just say American. So I think there is a growing sense of ethnic Americanness in the United States recently. I don't know if that's going to go up or down with time. Well, it all depends on whether people want to or don't want to connect to perhaps ancestors from other regions of the world. Okay, yeah, I think cavalry is good. Sin Sun Sen has produced barracks. You don't need an aqueduct. 80 turns for cavalry already. I think that's pretty good. But let's get a granary up here. That's right, we want a granary. Let's see how close you can get. Pretty close. But looks like the journey's over. Huzzah. The journey is indeed over. They didn't make it. They tried, but they, in the end, failed. And that's what it's about. It's about blocking those guys from crossing over, because you don't want enemy armies landing in your lands. I certainly don't. Maybe you do. But I think that is not something that is very desirable. Okay. I'm actually going to plop a guy in here and fortify for when that elephant comes close. I still have 2 guys down here, and I think I'll keep them there because the railroad goes essentially almost all the way to the top. I can get these guys in 1 turn all the way up here, anywhere on the continent. And that really, I think that's something in Civ 3 that really makes it easy to defend late in the game. If you've got a continent or an island, you don't need a huge army to defend it, because you can just use a few powerful units to just kill off the enemies as they land. Now you still have to defend your coasts with boats, because you don't want someone rushing in and bombarding your improvements and stuff. That's not fun. Now, of course, this continent does have some girth to it, so it's not that huge a problem. But still, there are certain areas where you don't want them to attack. For example, what if they attack into Atlanta and destroy the bank of Atlanta? Then my income plummets, and that's not fun. For me, anyway. Okay. Ra has produced a hospital. Should I? Yeah, let's get a cavalryman out. Let's get that lad out onto the field of battle. Get him going in and doing that damage. Wait, we can build battlefield medicine. Just a minute. Okay. Let's get cavalry. Let's see. Yeah, they're in the middle of building stuff, so I'm going to have Ra maybe change to battlefield medicine. 24 turns. It's a minor wonder, so it is okay to build on this playstyle. Let's go to Small wonders. Battlefield medicine. Allows military units to heal in enemy territory. That's great. Now, of course, it's not good in a place where there's roads everywhere because, of course, there's obvious reasons that would not work too well. However, it works nonetheless. Okay, let's kill the guy. There's no guy behind him, so it's not a huge problem. And oh, this is grassland, so if they do have a guy up here, he can hit me. Yeah, let's go all the way to Chantre. Maybe that's how it's pronounced. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Maybe it's Maybelline. No, it's not. Unfortunately, for all you fashionistas out there, it's not Maybelline. Uh-oh. No. No! Don't tell me it's crashed. That old edge of screen. Oh no, this is going to be another one of those episodes, isn't it? Another one of those episodes. Well, this does give me a chance to have my army survive the attack if it does come again. But yep, it is unresponsive. Escape. No response. C, no response. F, no response. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm not actually seeing anything move on my screen. So let me just Alt-Tab, and yeah, we're still recording, but trollolol, the last Civ video with annotations also happens to be a glitch video. There you go. Have a happy Christmas. I know that it's less than a year away, so I think it's fair for me to already have the holiday cheer. Have a happy Christmas. If you don't like Christmas, then I suppose have a happy Christmas anyway, because even if you don't celebrate it, I still hope that it's a happy day for you. So thank you all for watching, and I will be seeing you all next time on Awiltos. Over and out.